Hello cinephiles, it's me Eva back again with a new video on this channel. Where do I start? I think everybody has already known which movie we're talking about. Yes, it's Oppenheimer.
Prometheus stole the fire from gods and gave it to man. For this he was chained to a rock and tortured for eternity.
We realize how Oppenheimer was referenced as Prometheus, who was punished for years by the government for making the nuclear bomb. Prometheus, in Greek religion, one of the Titans, the supreme trickster and god of fire. Who else could it be referenced to perfectly than the man who considered himself the destroyer of the world?
This biopic is inspired from the American Prometheus, the triumph and tragedy of J. Robert Oppenheimer.
The movie starring Cillian Murphy in the lead role and basically half of Hollywood.
Cristopher Nolan is the director of this movie who needs no introduction.
To watch this movie just as another random movie, you could give it a quick watch. But if you really want to understand it, start studying quantum mechanics and its implementation in making nuclear bombs. Or else, if you are a lazy person just like me, study the basics of it to subtly understand the movie or watch this video.
Spoiler alert.
Now let's dive into some facets of this movie. No, we've already had enough videos on the internet talking about the review of Oppenheimer, teach you the basics of how a bomb is made. Wait, no, not practically. First of all, let's understand what is the basic of quantum mechanics. Yes, we're going for it. We're really going for it. We can do it, guys, together. If you don't know what atoms are, please go back to high school and never ever think of watching a Nolan movie again. Seriously.
Quantum mechanics is a branch of physics that deals with the behavior of matter and energy at very small scales, such as atoms and subatomic particles. The core of a nuclear bomb is composed of fissile material, such as enriched uranium or plutonium. Chain reaction, which was often talked about in the movie, is when a fissile material nucleus absorbs a neutron, it becomes unstable and splits into two smaller nuclei and several more neutrons. These released neutrons can then go on to collide with other fissile nuclei, causing them to split as well, resulting in a chain reaction of nuclear fission. You can see Albert Einstein and Cillian Murphy talking about the chain reaction and the doubts about if it isn't controlled, it will destroy the world. Just before the Trinity test was executed, you could see Oppenheimer talking about how the chances of the world being destroyed is near to zero.
From theory alone, zero would be.
One thing to keep in mind is that this movie does not show the actual bomb explosion in Japan or even surrounding it, but it shows the Trinity test, which was a part of Manhattan. This movie is not for everyone, but if you are a true cinephile, you must watch it, regardless of you understanding it or not understanding.
In the second part of this video, history of Oppenheimer and few scene breakdowns will be discussed.
I've done quite a lot of efforts, from researching to watching the movie and then revisiting the movie in my head, and it took a lot of time and effort, so please
Like, share and subscribe to my channel. Oh no, actually it's hers.
bye bye guys.